Alcohol is everywhere. It's in our movies and our television shows, and now in educational videos like this one. But what exactly is alcohol? What does it do to the body? What kind of substance is it? How crazy can it make a drinker? Spoilers, it can actually make a drinker pretty crazy. Anyway, we'll answer all of those questions and others in this video, so sit back and relax, but try and learn something from what you hear today. Without further ado, here is Blackout Betty, How Alcohol Affects the Body. Enjoy.
Alcohol is the drug found in beer and wine and other related products, and it can cause physical and mental changes in a person called intoxication. We'll see what happens with this later, but first, let's see what happens when Alice here, hello Alice, goes to David's party. Alice has not had any alcohol yet, but David, he's an experienced drinker. So we'll see what happens as Alice comes in.
Wait, who are y'all? Are y'all here for the party?
I'm Alice.
Alice?
Remember? We met yesterday.
Are you friends with Brandon?
Yes.
Sweet, go on in. Like, we're running out of liquor, so hurry up. Like, I don't know.
Do you see what I mean?
Dude, it's sweet. Come on. Are y'all like coming in?
So let's see what happens.
There's nobody else. Okay. Hurry up.
There's nobody else. We're running out.
Cheers,
guys. Oh, wow.
Oh,
That moonshine though, right? My uncle knows how to whip it up good.
I'm doing one.
No, you're not.
Looks like they're having a good time with their alcohol. However, there were a few things they should have known before they started drinking it up.
There are many beliefs which many people find to be truths. However, these beliefs are easily proven false, and we will show you the reality behind these beliefs.
Oh my god, like drinking a beer will totally make me look more mature.
Actually, stumbling around and acting silly will not make you look more mature.
What?
No.
No. If alcohol were that dangerous, it wouldn't be legal for adults, you know?
On the contrary, alcohol can be dangerous for adults as well as teens.
And I've only had a couple of drinks. I'm okay to drive, right? I mean, I had some coffee.
Coffee will make you feel more awake, but it can't make you sober. Only time can do that.
Parties make me a little nervous, so I need a beer to loosen up a little bit.
Actually, when you try and loosen up with alcohol, you're only going to do things that you're going to regret later.
And those are some of the realities behind alcohol, things Alice and her fellow partygoers should have known before they started drinking. Let's see how they're doing.
Round two, guys, round two.
Woo! Cheers.
How was that, guys?
God.
I'm gonna need some water.
Alright, let's keep going, Again.
Waiter.
You should already know that at this point, the alcohol will start to affect their body. But how?
It begins to affect the nervous system. After one or two drinks, you start feeling more relaxed. You talk easier. You become a better social person. But after only 2 drinks, you start losing your inhibitions on your behavior, meaning you're bound to do things that you usually wouldn't be inclined to do. Take a few more drinks, you start losing your ability to focus, start getting a little tipsy. You just become a bad person overall. Let's go into more of these effects.
The short-term effects of alcohol depend on several factors, including the amount of alcohol consumed, any medicines or drugs the person might be taking, and the person's gender and size. Generally, the short-term effects you're bound to see are nausea and vomiting, dehydration, loss of judgment and self-control, reduced reaction time, poor vision, blackouts, and even death. So now you know that alcohol can do all these things to hurt people, even going so far as to kill them. It would have been nice for Alice and her friends to know before they started drinking. Let's see how they're doing with their celebration.
I don't think my...
Not doing so well, I see. They know that the alcohol is beginning to damage their systems, but they lack the reasoning to be able to make that judgment. This is another effect of alcohol, damaging the reasoning so you are unable to make good judgment calls. We are about to show you a demonstration of just how undesirable a lack of reasoning is. A disclaimer, none of us were actually on alcohol in this demonstration.
Twerk team! Twerk team!
Yeah!
Get it, boy!
Get that!
Whip it!
Handcuffs!
Ow!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! He's down!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Don't kick her! She wasn't ready! The effects of alcohol are very negative on the human body, as you can see here.
I think we proved our point. Alcohol impairs your judgment, making you do things much worse than twerking badly or kicking Sharkeisha at a time when she's not ready, I suppose.
One more time, one more time.
Alright.
Finish it, finish it.
I'm.
The act of drinking several drinks in one sitting is called binge drinking. Having 5 drinks in one sitting gets most people above a blood alcohol content of 0.08, the legal limit for driving under the influence of alcohol. These people didn't even reach drink number 5. Alice and David are out after their 4th drink. They have no hopes of controlling their liquor. What would happen, though, if they kept drinking more?
8 or more drinks leads to a slowing down of the systems that control breathing and heart rate. This will eventually cause alcohol poisoning or alcohol overdose, in which these systems all just fail. They will fail you and you will drop dead on the spot. Yes. Yeah, I do know he fell. Yes, he did fall. Yes, he fell.
Can't handle his liquor.
No, he can't handle his liquor, and chances are, if you're around a drinker, you'll know somebody who can't handle their liquor. If someone passes out from drinking alcohol like this poor fellow here, action should be taken immediately.
Alright, guys, I found the God. Let's go! Let's go!
They're in here.
Oh my God, she's unstable!
Turn the victim onto his or her side. If the person is lying face up, he or she may choke or die on their own vomit. Ugh.
I'm CPR certified. Are you guys okay?
Hello, 911.
If the victim is not breathing, call 911. Someone certified in CPR should administer it right away.
She thinks she has alcohol poisoning. Yes, we need an ambulance immediately. Hello? Hello? No!
Of course, maybe there's a remote chance that 911's busy, or no one actually knows how to perform CPR, or you spend too much time wailing and praying in Spanish. Although this instance is an extreme, this is the kind of tragedy that too much alcohol can cause. On a very serious note, alcohol can be a harmful substance. Maybe it isn't as addictive as heroin or as scary as crystal meth, but alcohol is still a drug that can ruin lives. It can leave your body wrecked if you aren't careful. As soon as you take in too much alcohol, alcohol will mess you up. For the purposes of this video, we've tried to portray the effects of alcohol with as little glamour as possible for comedic effects, but wrecking your body and destroying your life with a couple of drinks on a good night for a party isn't nearly as funny. We hope you enjoyed the video, but more than that, we really hope you learned something from watching a couple of teens act and be stupid. So, with all that said, we have one last thing to say to all of you watching this video today.
Don't drink alcohol!
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Bye.